I'm caught in a web of contradictions, a tangled maze of emotions that refuse to quiet themselves inside me. Every part of me longs for your presence, yet in the same breath, I feel crushed beneath the weight of discord and the relentless churn of inner turmoil. The energy I emit is not one of peace but of pain, a mirror reflecting the storm that wages within me. It is as if I am consumed by my obsession with you, unable to find balance, unable to breathe freely without the thought of you pressing on my chest. I yearn, with a desperation that frightens me, to bridge the distance between us, to prove in real and tangible ways that my love is not only true but alive, stubborn, and unwilling to die. The desire to be near you is not simply a passing wish, it is an ache, a constant hum of longing that penetrates every fiber of my being. And yet, alongside that ache, there is the sobering realization that my ego has led me astray time and time again. It has made me act in ways that were contrary to my deepest values and desires, as though I betrayed not just you but myself in the process. I carry the weight of regret for past transgressions, moments when my thoughtlessness inflicted wounds on your spirit. I regret the disrespect I showed you, the neglect, the careless actions that chipped away at the love and trust you so generously offered me. These are not light regrets, they are heavy, immovable, pressing down on me every day. In your absence, I feel hollow, as though a vital piece of me has gone missing. The world appears incomplete without you, colors dimmer, sounds duller, joy muted. It is not merely loneliness but the sense that without you, I am half a person wandering through life without direction. This loneliness haunts me relentlessly. It is not a quiet emptiness but a gnawing, hollow ache that digs into my soul and refuses to let go. I wake to it in the mornings, heavy in my chest. I carry it with me in silence, and it follows me even into the night when I close my eyes. Despite this, there remains an overwhelming pull that drags me back toward you, yet fear and uncertainty hold me hostage. I hesitate, unsure of how to step forward, unsure of whether I will be met with rejection, indifference, or a closed door. I know, with unflinching clarity, that the path back to you will not be simple. It will demand that I confront my own demons, strip myself bare, and face the consequences of my actions. It will require me to reckon with the ways I hurt you, the ways I failed to honor the gift of your love. And still, despite the difficulty, I cannot shake the belief that our destinies remain entwined, that somehow the story of my growth and the lessons I must learn are tethered to the embrace of your love. What I crave most is not only the comfort of your presence but the profound depth of connection that only we have shared. It is not about physical closeness alone, it is about being seen, truly and completely. It is about being understood in the unspoken ways, about being accepted for who I am in all my flaws and contradictions, and cherished not despite them but through them. That is what I yearn for. That is what keeps me awake at night, what tugs at me even when I try to silence it. No matter how far I may run, I cannot escape the lessons that wait for me at the heart of our bond. I know the path may be steep, fraught with challenges, but I am determined to walk it, believing with everything in me that the reward of true love, of authentic connection, is worth every wound, every stumble, every step. But as much as I cling to this hope, I see you slowly releasing me. I see you stepping into your independence, your strength, your joy without me. Each day I sense the distance widening, as though the space between us is no longer just physical but spiritual. You seem more content, more at peace in your own life, and though I should be happy to see you thriving, I find myself tormented instead. Questions gnaw at me: are you truly okay without me, or is it all a mask you wear? Have you really let me go, or is there still some hidden ember of hope flickering beneath the surface? Your silence is the loudest answer of all, and it terrifies me. Your strength makes me insecure. Your quiet distance makes me anxious. I reflect constantly on our past and recognize the bitter truth: I was not emotionally present when you needed me the most. I failed to treat you as you deserved to be treated. I see it now with painful clarity: you deserved someone attentive, tender, present in every way. Instead, I gave you fragments of myself, distracted, self-absorbed, and careless. And now your silence hits me with the force of a tidal wave, reminding me that you are a queen who knows her worth, who refuses to accept anything less than what she deserves. You hold standards not as walls but as truths, and you will not compromise them for anyone, not even for me. I think back to the chances you gave me, and it is staggering. Your patience was beyond anything I had ever experienced. Your dedication was unwavering. Each chance was not just forgiveness but a testament to your love and commitment. Yet, I squandered them. I grew complacent, convinced, foolishly, that you would always be there, that your love was unending no matter how recklessly I treated it. But even the most patient heart has limits. And now I see you pulling away, and though it pains me, I cannot fault you. This is the consequence of my blindness. It hurts to admit, but perhaps I need this pain. Perhaps it is the only way I will learn. Still, the questions keep me up at night. Have I been so inadequate that your life is better without me? Am I the reason you were unhappy, the reason you felt unseen, unloved, unworthy? These thoughts torment me endlessly. I wonder if you ever think of me, if you miss me even in fleeting moments, or if peace has finally come to you in my absence. It is a bitter realization that I may have been the root of your unrest, the shadow over your light. And now, in your silence, I hear the truth: you will not tolerate selfishness, neglect, or disloyalty. You have moved beyond them, beyond me. You deserve someone who will lift you, cherish you, prioritize you above all else. And my failure to be that person fills me with deep regret. Every opportunity one had to make things right was a gift, and I squandered them thoughtlessly. Your willingness to forgive, your desire to move forward with me, was not weakness, it was strength. It was love. And I failed to meet that love with the devotion it deserved. Now I stand here with empty hands, the chances exhausted, the doors closing, left only with the weight of consequence. I miss you terribly. More than I can put into words. There are times I have typed "I miss you" into my phone, staring at the words, aching to send them, but I never do. Cowardice, pride, or fear, I don't know which stops me, only that I remain paralyzed. Instead, I find myself reaching out to you in other ways. One night, I tried to send you the message telepathically. I closed my eyes, breathing deeply, calming my body, focusing on your energy as though I could summon you into my presence. And in that meditative space, I felt you. I saw you. My heart swelled suddenly with love, and tears filled my eyes. In that vision, I called out your name, hoping you would notice me. You turned, eyes glistening with unshed tears, and when I placed my hand gently on your shoulders, you reached up to touch me, asking if I was real. I nodded, unable to speak through the lump in my throat, and you stood, wrapping me in a hug that felt endless. We stayed like that, our hearts pressed together, the world outside us fading into silence. When at last we pulled apart, we looked at each other and laughed through the tears, a sound so pure that it healed something inside me. I cupped your cheeks in my hands and whispered, "I have missed you so much, baby." You, with eyes brimming, whispered back, "I have missed you too." We embraced again, clinging tightly, unwilling to let go, letting the warmth of our hearts melt the distance between us. I kissed your forehead, then your cheeks, watching the smile bloom across your face. I sat you back down on the swing, playfully giving it a push, delighting in the sound of your laughter, so light, so free. That laughter filled me with hope, even as I knew it was only a vision. When I returned to myself, to reality, I felt both relief and sorrow, relief because for a moment I had touched the essence of you, sorrow because I had to let it go. Even so, I carry that vision with me. It reminds me of the love I hold for you, the depth of it, the truth of it. I love you more than I have ever loved anyone in my life. I miss you with every passing day, with every breath. And I hope, somehow, you know this. I hope that even through my mistakes, my failures, and my regrets, you can feel the enduring truth, that my love for you is real, stubborn, and unyielding. It lives in me, grows in me, and refuses to die. I know I cannot erase the past. I cannot undo the ways I hurt you. But I can own them, learn from them, and strive to become the person you once believed I could be. Perhaps it is too late. Perhaps the chances are gone, the doors closed. But even then, my love remains. Even then, I will carry the memory of us like a sacred flame, a reminder of what it means to truly love and be loved. And if ever fate allows our paths to cross again, I will step forward with all the humility and devotion that I lacked before. Until then, I hold on to hope, fragile yet unbroken, that you might still feel me, still hear me, still know that no matter where I am, my heart is forever with you.